Hello.
Hello,
Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's
What
your
is
name?
about you?
I'm good, thank
My
you.
name is Subham. We have met before.
Yes. Um, and did you just want to practice conversation today?
Uh, you can take a session. So I'm interested in session today.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying I just want to attend the session,
Did you, for conversation?
not for conversation. It's you can take a topic and you can go on that.
Okay, but you've been on Cambly before, so what is a topic you think is good that you have not already done?
So there are a lot of topics which I have already completed, but I just want a different part apart from that. What I have up to completed.
I know I that so I just don't want to repeat a previous topic. I so I assume you've already talked about uh, travel, family, culture, hobbies.
So
Um,
we will talk about culture today, okay? So
talk
let's
about what?
discuss on the culture topic. Culture topic, okay?
Culture.
Yeah,
Okay, so your country is what's your country?
India.
Okay, I I know I haven't been on Cambly. It's been a couple months, so I don't. I have to look for my notes, but So, um, tell me, do you you know the word unique?
Unique.
Yes. Tell me something unique about Indian culture.
So the best thing about Indian culture, it is not confined in a single way. It is very diverse, and that's the biggest beauty about Indian culture. It is splendid. It is expanded in the different domains and a lot of areas it has expanded. That means we are having different cultures, caste, creed, and all the things that diversify us as a country and makes us as a unity as well. So that's the biggest good thing about Indian culture.
Okay. And so, like diversity, so, but how about religion?
What are you saying?
Like the religion, is religion diverse or is it monolithic?
Yeah, everything is diverse here. That means different religion we are having here. That means different people practice their different religions. They are having there some different castes. They are having different religion, or you can say creed, and they are having different culture, different living, different foods. So all things have come in diversified way. So that's the biggest beauty of Indian culture.
So, what part of India do you live in?
I live in northern part of India.
And for example, is the food in the north different than the south or the east or the
Yeah.
west?
So we are having different foods according to the places. So that is another diversification I'm just mentioning you. So I'm saying that means everything in India is like a particular place wise. That means at particular place they have some certain languages, they have some certain work culture, they have some certain uh, everything you can say that is diversifying here. So that is the beauty what I can see that is particular about my country, that is India. So I really love this thing. That means uh, all things means place to place vary. So that is the
Okay. How about, for example, like the economy. For example, in the United States, um, like agriculture is more important in the South. Manufacturing is maybe in the Midwest. Like in India, is the economy is different in different locations.
Yeah, 70% of Indian economy is just totally based on the agriculture and all these six domains, है ना? So that is not like I'm talking about. That means we are totally dependent upon the agriculture thing, but at the same time, uh, agriculture plays a lot of role when it comes to economy, and because we are having 70% population that is depending upon the agriculture domain, and apart from this, 30% is dependent on the other different occupations which are practiced in India. So, but we have a major role of agriculture. Major population is involving in the agriculture domain. So we cannot skip or an eye on the agriculture things. What you are mentioning that is important in America as well. So yeah, I am fully agree with that.
How about like information technology?
Yeah, it is growing in a fast way, and what I can conclude to the coming next 10 years, it will be more having a rapid direction in the belt of what you said, because just we are just replacing the things or human efforts in automation and robotics. So if the information technology and all these things are playing a vital role in upcoming time and current time as well, so according to the scenarios which are going to come in future, so it is becoming more important and mandatory. That means we should more focus on the technical things in comparison to the physical or practical things what we have done up till. So apart from all these things, we should practice on the upcoming time and accept the challenges in technology belt. So we should adopt according to that.
Okay, and I mean, is it okay I keep talking about different industries because I know that helps with vocabulary. By the way, your English is very solid. You understand when I say solid? I
Thank you.
understand you. Um, uh, Other things like the other two industries that I think are big in the from a global perspective is energy. For example, energy is one. Is does
Yeah.
India produce a lot of energy?
Yeah, when it comes to energy, we are just working on the renewable energy sources. That means we are focusing more on the non-conventional energy resources that are sometimes the era is going in that direction. We are limited sources, so we have to move or switch ourselves to the such conventional non-conventional sources. That means when we use some certain things, then we can recycle them and take the work again and again. So we are working on that type of thing as well. We are having windmills, turbines, all these things. So we are generating the energy in such a way that means we can use them again and again. So we are just working on that domain. That is quite important for upcoming time. What I can see here.
So like renewable energy, like
Yeah,
wind, water, solar.
yeah.
Um, Another one, especially as an industry that relates to culture more, is tourism. Is tourism a big industry in India?
Yeah, you can say there are a lot of sites and places where just tourism is just given an increment in the performing such things. That means they are just given such type of things. They are just uh, I don't think that means that thing is too much expandable on the basis of what we love. But as in coming time, people are so serious about their life, so they have to just set up free time for their liberty. They can just visit a place and having all these things for fun. So this is important, and I think every country should focus on that part as well. So I'm fully agree with that.
Right. Well, I mean, especially tourism, you can display your culture to other cultures,
Yeah, yeah,
like
you're right.
international travelers.
Yeah,
For example, I have never been to India, but I would love to go. Um, but
thank you.
Is India for a foreign visitor? Is India expensive?
Depends upon the currency they are having. So if you are American people, then $1 is 78 or 77 rupees currently here. That means it is not a big deal for you. But if I visit to your country, then it would be a big deal for me. So not for you people. That means which currency is leading or dominating, I can say. So not for you people, but for me or our country people, it's a big deal to go in America and having a tourism, all these things. What I can see.
So for an American, because I'm American, for somebody from the United States, it's it's a reason it's reasonable expenses in India
Yeah.
relative to other countries like for like hotels and restaurants and activities. Uh, you think it's a affordable location?
Yeah, I think so because in India, if you are just coming from the abroad country, so you have just currency domination. So if you just want to some do some extra things, that means you want to visit some restaurants, going to some hotels and bars, all these things you are trying to explore. So you can explore easily because if you are having currency domination, then you can just easily afford all these luxuries.
Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I
No, I
cannot.
think yeah, no, that's okay.
Um, no, no. Well, the main reason I have not been to India is like I travel to South America and Mexico because of the location. India is far, obviously. So
Yeah.
that's the challenge for me. Is even Europe is far. Mexico is is on the border. South America is very inexpensive to fly to. But so I guess lastly, I may have asked you this before. Have you traveled outside of India?
No, not yet. And as far as I have not had any such plans to go abroad because I love my country on the first priority and I want to stay here as well.
Right. No, I understand. I love my country too, but I still want to see other countries. Not to live there, but to
For visiting purpose, yeah, I may consider, but at the same time, for residing purpose, I can't think about other countries.
I understand. Um, do so? Are you? This again may be a repeat question, but are you in school or are you working?
Currently, I am a student and I am pursuing my Bachelor's of Psychology in Electrical Engineering. And currently, I am in my last year of my curriculum.
For and then will you do more education or
So
go
I
to
have not
work?
decided up to detail. I will decide in upcoming time. So now I want to ask you a rapid fire question that is part of this my conversation. So can you tell me the 5 tips what I can adopt to just make my communication so fluent? So just a rapid fire question. You have I
Uh,
think 10 to 15 seconds. You have to give answer. Yeah.
in
Go on. Start.
my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number
Not,
first.
huh?
Number first. Go on.
Okay, like I would say work on pronunciation,
Second
but
thing.
uh, your vocabulary is good. I'm trying to. You're putting me on the spot. Five things. I would some because your English is so good. I would go slower.
Okay.
You can talk a little bit slower, um, but normally it's the opposite.
Okay.
Uh,
Third.
Third, it's hard to critique you because you. I was going to normally I would say work on vocabulary, but you haven't asked me for one word. You have a good vocabulary.
Thank
Um,
you.
uh, this is challenging
Fourth one
because
is always do practice, and fifth one is just keep on regular basis and talk to your friends, whatever the surroundings you are having. So practice on daily basis. You will come to know
Exactly.
your English will be fluent. So thanks for the suggestion. And this was rapid round. That's why I asked you.